Hello, hello. Happy Friday, you guys. Hi, YouTube. Hi, TikTok. We got a really good discussion tonight. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to join in on the fun before we really get started. I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. I hope you guys had a good day. Take a swig of water real quick. Hello, hello. Hi, TikTok fam. And for those of you guys who are new to my page, just know I have YouTube on the right and TikTok on the left. So if you guys see my eyes moving back and forth, it's because I'm talking to two communities at the same time. Did you guys work out today? Y'all ain't gotta lie, y'all can be honest. I hit the gym I got there at like 2:30 in the morning. For those of you guys who might have been up at that time, you guys saw me on live, TikTok. YouTube, I did not go live. Today was quads, and I did some new things. I did a B stance squats this morning. Those were killer. Definitely check out my profile TikTok. I posted clips of those B stance squats. So if you're looking to target your quads and you want some new exercise ideas, go to my page and check that out. Those were a killer. Hi, Dark Boy. Those were definitely a killer. I did 4 sets of those 12 reps. It was 12 reps of regular goblet squats, then 12 reps of B stance squats with one leg, and then 12 B stance squats with the other leg. So a total of 4 sets of that. So needless to say, by set number 4, I was done. And then I still managed to hit leg press, and then we did some leg curls working our hamstrings. Hi, you guys. Happy Friday. So today, you guys, I want to talk to you guys about resisting weekend temptations. I know that a lot of times we work so hard throughout the whole week to stay on track. You know, Monday through Friday, we're on it, we're grinding, we're hustling, we're reaching our goals, or at least working towards those goals that we want to reach. If your goals are weight loss or getting more in shape, you probably meal prepped, you probably avoided alcohol, you probably did exercise most of the week, right? And then we get to the infamous Friday night, and it's like a lot of times that goes to shits, right? We just kind of say to hell with it, and we kind of want to do whatever we want to do Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And if you are not careful, you can completely undo everything that you worked so hard for throughout the week. Because you guys got to think about it. For those of you guys who are trying to lose some weight, you need to be in a caloric deficit, right? So let's say you stayed at your calorie goal Monday through Friday afternoon. You didn't go over. You ate well. You ate unprocessed foods, right? We've talked about the importance of processed foods versus unprocessed. So let's say you did a really good job of that. And let's say Friday night, the girlies are like, let's go get some drinks. Let's go out. Listen, the calories in those margaritas, honey, those add up quickly. Those add up quickly, and don't let them be on special. Don't let them have a happy hour special, right? If they do, which 9 times out of 10 they do, you're going to have more than one. You're probably going to have about 2, 3, or 4, depending on your alcohol tolerance. So now you've gone over your caloric deficit, and that's just Friday. We didn't even talk about the food that you're eating while you're there, right? Realize that a lot of times these restaurants, when they're cooking food, they are coating the food in a lot of oil. 1 tablespoon of olive oil is 120 calories. That's 1 tablespoon. So if you can visualize 1 tablespoon in your head, that's really not a lot of oil, right? So 9 times out of 10, you need more than 1 tablespoon of oil to really cook your food, okay? So if you're going to like a Mexican restaurant, and let's say you're getting like the sizzling fajitas or something like that, you know damn well they're putting more than 1 tablespoon in those fajitas, right? So you're just packing on more and more calories. And we didn't even mention the chips, the salsa, like just all the stuff, right? The tortilla shells, that stuff adds up really quickly. And that's just Friday. We didn't even talk about what we're doing on Saturday. We didn't even talk about what we're getting into on Sunday, okay? So understand that it is very possible to mess up everything that you work so hard for during the week, nutrition-wise. And if you don't exercise to kind of, minimize your calorie intake while you are eating those foods or drinking those drinks, it can really destroy your whole week of working hard. So that's why I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about how to resist temptation when you're going into the weekend. You have these goals in place and you really are dedicated to them, but we are human. And sometimes we let our temptations get the best of us and then we kind of fall off of the wagon. And now it's hard to get back on that wagon, right? Sometimes when we stop doing something, it's hard to get back on track. So my advice is don't stop, right? Think about how many times you're like, oh, just this one time. And then this one time's turned into 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And now we're all the way removed from the health and wellness journey. We've completely fallen off the bandwagon and now we're struggling to get back on that wagon, right? Do I do coaching? Not yet. I'm working on that. For now, you guys can purchase my weight loss and fitness journals. That's going to teach you guys how to build a positive mindset. Over 1,000 pages, over 15 workbooks of things to work on, analyze, reflect on, things from affirmations, manifesting, self-care, self-love planners, a whole bunch of good stuff in that stuff. The link to that is in my bio and it's only $19.99. It comes as a PDF, so you guys can either print it out or you can leave it on your phone and work through them that way. Hi, you guys. And for those of y'all who are new to my channel, YouTube, or new to my page, TikTok, my name is Jasmine. I should have introduced myself when we first started. My name is Jasmine and I managed to lose 115 pounds naturally. So no weight loss surgeries, no appetite suppressant pills. What did I do? I changed my mindset, which I always believe is the number one tool in achieving any goals that you have, whether it's weight loss or not. That could be trying to start a business, trying to get a degree, changing careers, fixing your credit, managing your finances. It all starts in our mind. It all starts in our head. So mindset and adopting a positive mindset is number one, the number one thing, followed by nutrition. So what you eat, how you fuel your body. You can't outrun a bad diet, you guys. And I never like to use the word diet on any of my platforms because we're not on a diet, we're on a lifestyle change. But you cannot outdo a poor meal plan, right? If you eat like shit, you're gonna perform like shit. And when you perform like shit, you're gonna feel like shit. So you have to make sure that you are eating properly. You guys have to make sure that you are eating as much unprocessed foods as possible. Yes, it's hard to always eat unprocessed. Some things you kind of can't avoid or it's challenging to avoid. But as long as you eat more processed than not, then you are doing a damn good job. And then the next thing is I exercised. I went from being a couch potato to a hardcore weightlifter. I love lifting heavy weights and I attribute the reduction of saggy and loose skin to that because I lost so much weight. A lot of you guys get shocked that I don't have a lot of loose skin or a lot of saggy skin, and that is because I do weight lift and I push myself. I'm not just using 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells. I'm lifting some heavy shit, okay? And when you build muscle, your fat is being replaced by muscle with the skin, okay? So think of your skin as like a yo-yo. I mean, not a yo-yo, excuse me, a slinky, right? And just imagine how you stretch that slinky out. Sometimes it's hard for that slinky to retract back to its normal setting, right? But when it comes to your skin, the younger you are, the slower you lose the weight, the more active you are helping your skin retract. However, it can only do but so much. So how do you fix that problem? You start building muscle where there used to be fat. So that way your skin doesn't necessarily have to retract all the way back, but it's still being filled with muscle instead of fat. So weightlifting is very important, especially for people who want to lose a significant amount of weight. Also, it's really good for your health, you guys. And that's what's going to allow you to eat more calories in your future without having to worry about gaining weight. When we're on calorie deficits, If you're a woman, you're sticking between 12 to 1400 calories, depending on how active you are. That's not a lot of food. That is not a lot of food. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to be limited to that number of calories for the rest of your life. You're still gonna want to eat healthy, yes, but to only want to eat 12 to 1600 calories a day forever that sounds like torture. Right? But if you don't build muscle, that's what's gonna happen if you don't want to lose weight. So by building muscle needs so many more calories to stay a muscle, right? Before your body starts tearing it down. So you have to make sure you're building muscle so that you can eat more calories, and then your body's going to burn more calories just because it has so much muscle to fuel that you'll be able to eat a lot of food and not have to worry about gaining weight. When I say a lot, we're still healthy with it, right? I'm never gonna tell you to go to McDonald's and get 5 Big Macs, right? No, we're not doing that. We're still gonna be healthy. We're still gonna eat clean, but you can eat more and not feel bad about it, okay? So just a little backstory about me and my journey. Right now, I am in the bulking phase, so I have put on some weight intentionally. I have another 6 more weeks to go, and then I'll be back on a cut. So back to about 1400 to 1600 calories a day. So I can get rid of some of the fat that I've gained and see what beautiful muscle I have underneath. I know I've built a lot of muscle. If you guys watch my gym vlogs, you guys see me getting stronger every single day. So there's definitely a lot of new muscle on there. It's just a matter of getting rid of the fat so we can see it, right? And one last thing about me, you guys, if you guys don't already know, I am vegan, and I've been vegan for 1.5 years now. I love it. Second time this has happened. YouTube, let me know if you guys can see me before I end it. I do not like doing part 1 and part 2s of my live. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. This is literally the second time this week that we've gone live together and we lose them. Dang. All right. I'm gonna have to end YouTube.